we ready?
Pee Wee, what did I tell you about coming out here? You know you're not supposed to come out here interrupting me.
I can go where I want, when I want.
Looks like he's setting up a whiteboard.
Yeah. This is an odd way to start another edition of AIWF Mid Atlantic Wrestling from here, from Mount Airy, North Carolina, on ROKU. I don't know what Mr. Seth here is up to with the chalkboard, Brian.
Good Lord, Kevin. Look at that thing. Yo, Chris, come here. Look at this.
Oh, that's huge, dude. Man. That might be the biggest one I've ever seen.
Know,
Yo,
right?
Look at this. Look. That's huge, man.
It's like a baby's arm, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's nice, man.
What can I say, guys? You know,
George, come check this out, man. Check that out.
You gotta see this.
What is all the... Oh, my gosh.
That's right. It's the King's hot dog.
Yes, sir. It's a very good hot dog.
Oh, yeah. The rumors are true. The King Dog, 14 inches of pure beef.
I'm still not sure what this.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, welcome to the ring.
Well, it involves Casen Caine.
Pee Wee Herman.
There it is, the red carpet. And there he is.
Casen Caine.
Like it or not, that is your AIWF Mid Atlantic Cruiserweight Champion.
You know, somewhere
he won the match.
Got to be watching this.
And you can't deny that not only did he win that title, he was able to. He's been able to defend it several times now. The interesting thing here about Casen Caine is that he made his split from the Fighters Club, which you would think would make him popular, but it in fact has not made him popular at all. If anything, it's made him less popular because now.
All right, everybody, let's calm down.
Have hate him also.
And let's take
like
a minute here. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight Champion, Casen Caine!
He definitely has more confidence now than he's had. I'll give him credit.
Yeah. Like I said, you can see the
all right.
with the Fighters Club T-shirts booing him as well.
All right.
Nobody likes this guy.
You don't even know what we're gonna say, so please. So this afternoon, me and Casen were driving down the road, and we were excited to come in.
These people aren't going to let him speak.
We were excited to be coming down, and then we realized we got a really bad stench, and it was the stink of Mount Airy, North Carolina. And let me just say this, as I'm vomiting in my mouth, and then I walked out here and saw all your faces, and Lord help me. So tonight, Casen Caine is going to give everybody a very special, one-of-a-kind opportunity. Tell them how it is, Casen.
What's he going to do, leave?
Since I am so generous, I ain't even started talking. Since I am so generous, I've decided to take the time out of my day and make you all look better. One day, maybe, just maybe, you'll look 1/6 of how good I look. Maybe an eighth. So, I've decided to give you all modeling tips. Here's number 1.
Modeling
Babe,
tips.
it's called soap and water. Why don't you all start using it? You can get it at any of your Dollar Generals, wherever you shop. Second, number 2, brush your teeth. All you gotta do is get the toothpaste on the brush, go like this for about 2 minutes. Get out of here. Why don't you go brush your one teeth, lady? To be fair, between the lot of them, there's probably 30 teeth total. Last one, number 3. Don't ever be from Mount Airy. You can just go somewhere else. Move. You don't have to live in Hicktown nowhere. Boo, you haven't let me talk this whole time. I am the greatest AIWF Cruiserweight Champion that has ever stepped through that curtain. I'm the best wrestler that has ever stepped through that curtain. I cannot be touched. Nobody's going to walk through that.
Somebody might disagree with that. Uh-oh.
And I do not mean that in a disrespectful way by no means.
If he's looking for a fight, he's got the right one.
We know what's coming up now.
AIWF World.
Don't play Mickey's music. Don't play his music.
Excuse me, I had me choked up. I'm sorry about that, man.
I think Caine and Seth Burns may have raised the ire a little bit of one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mickey Fulp. Mickey.
So you're not interviewing me.
I think it's about time both y'all just shut the hell up for a few minutes. I mean, honestly, I really do. You know, I was sitting back here in the gorilla position. I was lacing my boots up. I knew I didn't have a match tonight, but I knew somebody might need to get their ass whooped tonight. And then, do I hear Casen Caine say that he is the greatest Mid Atlantic Cruiserweight champion of all time. Hey, I tell you what, Casen, when you hold that belt for almost 500 days like I did, you give me a call and tell me you're the greatest of all time. When you hold that championship while also holding the World Cruiserweight Championship, you give me a ring. Because you ain't gonna do it. I've done it. You haven't. You ain't the greatest. And I gotta be honest. Hell, I got this tag team title for AIWF. Joe Harrison ain't here tonight. I ain't got a match. I wouldn't mind becoming a 2-time Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight champion.
We would like to see that too, wrestling fans.
Well,
what? Well, let me guess. You don't want to put the championship on the line against me because you got lady parts between your legs, right? Is that it? Is that it? You ain't a man. You ain't got balls. Hell, if you had a pair of balls, they'd be in his shirt pocket right here.
Thing is, you can't claim to be the greatest.
I'm smart, remember?
And then back
Mickey
down
Fulp,
from
that's all you want.
You have a stupid mustache, by the way. I hate it.
Hey, you're just jealous. Yours is not as luscious and as beautiful as this one right here, okay?
I know he just.
But you know what?
Say love.
You want it?
He did.
You got it.
Because there's only one person that's luscious.
We got the match, wrestling fans.
And that's all.
Because let's face it,
that's right.
You are from the second worst city in North Carolina, Caine. I mean, really, where you like brother cities, like.
Right, I gotta give him that. You know, it does have an
But don't worry, Mickey, because tonight you'll be added to the long list of cruiserweight champions who will never measure up to Caine. And, I mean, really, as far as I'm concerned, you're kind of become a bit of a paper champion there. So, yeah, we'll take you on. Let's do it.
Hey, yank it again. Hey, I tell you what. Number one, you ever put your hands on me again, I'll whip your ass from that down here all the way down to Caine.
He'll do it too.
And number two, I look forward to meeting you later on tonight. I've whipped your ass before and I'll do it again. Now do me a favor and get this crap out of my ring and get your crap out of my ring before I whoop your ass right now.
Looks like we got ourselves a child match later on.
We certainly do. You know, this wouldn't be the first time that Mickey Fulp held a world title and a Mid Atlantic title at the same time, because he held the AIWF Mid Atlantic Cruiserweight title and the World Cruiserweight title at the same time. So this wouldn't be anything new for Mickey Fulp. He could certainly do it. He's done it before. He could do it again.
Uh-oh. Hey, what's going on here?
Wait a minute. What's going on?
What in the world is this?
Oh, my goodness. If it ain't Ring Wars Carolina punks, grab it right there. Guys, welcome to the AIWF, the Rustlers. I don't know who these jerks are, but they're from another organization that we won't name much about, Brian. But I know exactly what they're here after.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's no doubt in my mind, guys.
Well, if they have the tag team titles from Ring Wars Carolina, then you know they've got their sights set on the AIWF World Tag Team titles.
Now, y'all may not remember us, but we came here a few months ago and invaded this here territory with the RWC.
That was your mistake.
And for those who need to know, we are the Rustlers, the rootin' tootin'est, straight shootin'est tag team this side of the Mississippi. I guarantee it. Hey, y'all need to quiet down a little bit. It's bad enough that this system sucks. The acoustics in this building sucks. Last thing we need is to hear y'all run y'all's mouths, all right?
You need to get the back out of his mouth. I can't understand.
So, we came up here from RWC because we just got done dominating that air tag team division. And they actually have talent. So, we kind of figured we'd just come up here and see what y'all had.
Yeah,
turns out,
Bobby, they got a lot
one
of
of your
talent.
tag team
We
champions
were so dim when we come
ain't even
invaded
bothered
them
to
here
show
in
up.
Mount Airy.
Ain't that a fact?
And the other here, hold up. This fella here is going after a singles belt. He must know that they ain't got anybody up here worth wrestling.
The fact of the matter is Mickey Fulp wants a fight, whether it's in a tag team match or a singles match. He doesn't care.
That's right.
And if his tag team partner
Y'all
were
sound like
here,
a bunch of dumb cows that don't even know how to talk.
we are cowboys. Let's
move.
rustle them.
He sounds like a dumb cow and got something in his mouth.
Hey, Mickey.
Can't talk.
I see that you're after that there cruiserweight title. I understand that up here it's hard to find a tag team worth wrestling. But before you go scurrying off to a singles division, that's fine. That's so fine it blows my mind, Mickey.
Oh,
But
he went
before
there.
you go,
Yes, he did.
He went there.
I'd appreciate it if you gave us a lick of them shiny, shiny, shiny straps you got there.
You know, you guys come out here and I think y'all in y'all's mind, you think you're Doc Holliday, but you look like damn Woody from Toy Story. Let me put it in words y'all can even understand.
I resemble that, Mother snake in my feet.
So let me put it in even words you boys can understand. You are worried about what I'm doing tonight, but you two have a date with the Black Society in the Don Carson Tag Tournament on next week's episode, so maybe y'all should focus on that before you start coming after World Tag Team titles. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, the competition's a little more stern. You want to know what competition? Maybe win a damn match here in Mount Airy and you can figure it out. I'll be watching next week. I'm going to watch the Black Society kick your damn face off, and I'm going to enjoy it. Hey, if you boys want a shot at these, name the time and place, partner.
You just wait, fella.
Mickey's right. They need to focus on their matchup next week with the Black Society. They don't need to be worried about the World Tag Team titles right now. They need to be focusing on their next matchup.
Yeah.
However, it is probably a good idea to call out the champion, at least one of the champions, while they're here to get that seed planted, get their foot in the door for that world title contention.
Hey, Paul, I'm hungry. You forgot to pack a lunch.
That's all right, son. I stopped off at King's Hot Dogs. We got us some King dogs.
You're the best.
Good hot dog. This is the life, son.
It sure is, Paul.
How you doing, Pepto-Bismol?
Got that Miami Vice look going.
I hate Mickey
You
Fulp.
Tubbs or Rico?
But I think I'm going to like this guy.
This looks like Darren's brother out here. Somebody looks like they're chilling and grilling.
He's chilling and grilling.
Introducing first, weighing in tonight at 320 pounds, from the end of your cul-de-sac, this is J.T. Moss.
Kind of looks like an updated Amish guy.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he's left the Amish lifestyle behind and settled down in the suburbs. Got his grilling tongs.
Oh, now you got some competition.
He certainly does.
Now I see why Mr. Burns is out here. He's out here to recruit J.J. Serna.
You know, last time I was out here with JJ, he laid his hands on me not once but twice. And all I'm saying is I'm here to make sure that he doesn't lay hands on the official. Hunter's a great ref. We don't want him getting hurt. He may come over here and attack one of you two. I'm here to protect you guys.
Well, I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you're
And his
I
opponent,
need some Pepto-Bismol right
weighing
now.
in tonight at 195 pounds, from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, J.J. Serna.
J.J. Serna, he's really won over this Mount Airy, North Carolina crowd. They really like him, but he's earned that. He has faced opponents his size and opponents much bigger than him. This guy, he outweighs him by a little bit over 200 pounds, but this isn't the first time that he's faced someone that has outweighed him by that much.
I see that the Pride Convention has invaded Pee Wee's big top.
Don't call me Pee Wee.
But, look at the stable you could build with Serna and Casen, whatever his name is.
Nice
a
kick there by
division like never before. Right there is your future.
First of all, it's Casen Caine. Second of all, yes, JJ Serna. He has heart. He's got a lot of athletic ability. But sometimes, and I say it loud about a lot of people in the Mid Atlantic, I say it because we're here in Mount Airy, North Carolina, a lot of them ain't got brains. And that's what JJ Serna lacks. He goes out there with his heart on his sleeve every night trying to prove to these people that I'm an underdog. You can believe in me. But when it comes down to, time to knock heads and take names, JJ Serna, to me, will fall short. And Mr. JT Moss is going to prove it tonight.
Well, you may be right. JJ Serna was doing the right thing very early on by striking and moving out of the way. But then once he tried to lock up with the much bigger Moss, he took the advantage very quickly. He doesn't need to get in close with this big guy. He needs to stick with the strategy of strike and move and using his speed to his advantage. If he does that effectively, he can defeat this big man, but it's going to take a lot of strategy. He can't simply go right in the middle of the ring and lock up with this big man who outweighs him so much and has so much more strength.
That's a fact, because power over speed right here. Power wins. It's over. It looked like right now that JT has JJ right where he wants him.
He certainly does.
All them headbutts don't feel good either.
And to comment back about JJ Serna, as much as we have our differences, he has struck me in the face. But you're right. JJ Serna's strategy in this match needs to be, I would attack the legs, take him out the base. Well, you get a big man down, you can't run like that when your big man's down. But JJ was going for quick strikes, and eventually that's what's going to cost him this match.
You're exactly right. And he actually did go for the leg on that second attempt, but again he tried to do a leg takedown instead of the strikes. The strikes were working very well there in the beginning. I'm not sure why he switched that strategy. Again, there with the strikes. The strikes have been his most effective weapon in this matchup. Big boot there by Moss.
It's going to leave a footprint on your face.
Serna had a very glassy-eyed look on his face there. Still managed to get the shoulders off the mat for a 2 count.
But Brian, one thing about it, Seth will agree with me here. Tempers are hot right now because we're on the verge of Spring Content 2023, one of the biggest events we have here in the summertime, and everybody's wanting a shot at the big time. Everybody's wanting a shot at gold, so tempers are definitely at their highest right now.
Oh, you're definitely right. Everybody's
Extreme Content. My apologies. Extreme Content. Thank you for that.
Nice elbow there.
Well, at Extreme Content, it is a night of anything can happen. We love to preach that. But let's face it, I can guarantee you this. It doesn't matter if it's JJ Serna in that ring, Mickey Fulp, both of them. Bring the Mount Airy armed guard down here. Casen Caine's walking out Cruiserweight champion because it's a reality everyone's going to have to get behind. Casen Caine is going to be the Cruiserweight champion for a very, very long time.
I'm sure Caden Pierre may have something to say about that.
When Caden's ready to show back up, you know what? Maybe I'll get in the ring with Caden Pierre and teach him a 1-2.
Nice kick there by Serna. Again, the strikes have been his most effective weapon in this matchup. Telegraphed that backdrop there.
That's right.
Moss maybe setting him up for a pile driver, maybe a power bomb.
JJ may be out of business
JJ's
after
fighting
this.
it. He's fighting it with all he's got. It's like Moss maybe thought better.
This is going to be one of them big slams. Whoa. JJ slipped it.
Nice kick.
Right there, yes.
You know, that's not impressive. Anyone can get their leg up that high.
Nice strike there by Serna, not able to bring him down, but it's going to take more.
JT Moss has not left his feet this whole match, and that is something that should be uncerning for JJ Serna.
Oh.
Got the spring up that
down to
springboard off that rope.
Oh,
right to the temple. This could be it right here.
No,
2,
kick out.
3.
What a match here from JJ Serna.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match started.
Utilizing strikes.
Serna.
I got to go get ready, but let me tell you, JJ Serna, we have not seen the end of you, and Casen Caine's coming. Your name's on it, baby. Get ready. We're coming, and we're putting Serna out of business.
Well, I'm glad he got to see us. He don't look like he's in too good of a mood.
Serna with a very impressive victory against this big man. But again, just like I said, once he started utilizing those strikes, that's when he was able to beat this big man. And I'm sure Moss came in expecting an easy matchup against a guy who he outweighed by over 200 pounds, and he underestimated JJ Serna, and by doing so, lost this matchup.
I think Mr. Burns is a little bit upset too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because he knows his cruiserweight title that Mr. Caine has could be in danger.
You're exactly right, because if JT Moss had won this matchup, that wasn't going. JT Moss is not.
Whoa, what is he doing?
I don't know. Is he taking off his boots? Is he taking off his?
I have no idea.
Huh.
I hope he leaves them shoes home. Uh-oh.
Is he? Usually when a wrestler's taking off their boots.
Yeah, well, his move may be changing. If this is Buddy Flowers, hard to tell.
Usually, traditionally, a wrestler taking their boots off in the ring, he may have been.
Hey, Pretty Boy! This ought to be interesting.
Yeah, it certainly should. You could tell that Moss is very upset that he lost that matchup. Looks like he might have been ready to retire from wrestling after losing that because traditionally when a wrestler takes their boots off and leaves them in the middle of the ring, that means they're done with wrestling. That means they're retiring. And he may have been getting ready to. Looks like Moss is ready for a fight. But I don't think. I don't think
10% Mount Airy.
I don't think Flowers and.
How you doing, Mount Airy?
I don't think they're here for a fight.
I'm glad they got the doors open here.
Now, I was back there watching. Easy, big man, easy. I was back there watching, and as you know, I've started a little collective, little group, you know. And if there's any person that can identify when someone is lost, it's Buddy Flowers. And you look pretty lost, my friend. You look like you're lacking a little meaning, like you don't know what your higher calling is. I want to give you an offer.
Looks like he's contemplating it.
You can do it.
Is JT Moss going to join Buddy Flowers in the higher calling?
I believe he is.
Come on.
He's taking that
Yeah. Wow.
Well, Darren,
Everybody, say hello to the newest member of the higher calling. He is everybody's dad, JT Moss.
This just may be the new direction that JT Moss needs.
he needed that.
He certainly did. He was lost.
Well, I don't know what was in that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to know.
Hi, wrestling fans. This is Mad Matt Carter along with AIWF Hall of Famer Brian Danzig, telling you and reminding you about the most awesome, at least we think so, wrestling podcast there is. It's AIWF Ringside Wrestling, and it comes your way on all your favorite podcasting platforms. Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, just to name a few. Brian, they can also see it on YouTube, but the cool thing about our podcast, it's completely live and interactive every Sunday night on Facebook.
Yeah, it certainly is, and we get into all the news of AIWF, WWE, TNA, all of it. We don't just cover AIWF. We cover the whole spectrum of wrestling. You can comment. You can put comments in there. We'll answer your questions. It's a great time. And most of the time we're talking about wrestling. Sometimes it goes off the rails, and sometimes that's even more entertaining.
Yeah, that's part of the charm, I guess, of the show, right? So be sure to tune in anywhere you find your favorite podcast on the AIWF Ringside Wrestling YouTube channel, and of course on Facebook live on Sunday night for the most interactive wrestling podcast in the United States. It's AIWF Ringside Wrestling.
Oh my goodness, we get
here
to
we
see
go.
Casen Caine again. With Seth, looks like Pepto-Bismol burns.
Mickey Fulp is here, and he is ready for a fight.
That's right.
And he is ready to add a third belt to his collection.
Yeah, the AIWF
if any
World
man
Tag
can
Team
do
title.
It's that man right there. I believe that is a title from the from Foothills.
Introducing first, the challenger. Weighing in tonight at 190 pounds from Caine, North Carolina. He is one half of the AIWF World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Mickey Fulp.
Just think, if he won that tonight, he would equal Roman Reigns on how many titles he's got around his waist.
Yeah.
And here we go again.
That's the thing, folks. When you come out to the ring and run your mouth and talk about how you're the greatest, you have to back those words up.
You know, Brown, we got a wild crowd out here tonight.
We certainly do. They're excited here tonight, here in Mount Airy, North Carolina, because they're getting all this great action.
Can you imagine what Extreme Content's going to be?
Oh, it's going to be as wild as it is tonight. It's going to be even wilder at Extreme Content. Because, folks, as exciting as it is, as great as it is, watching at home on ROKU, there's nothing like watching professional wrestling, or any sport for that matter. There's nothing like watching it live. You can just feel the excitement in the air.
Being accompanied to the ring by by Seth Clayton Burns.
He corrected himself.
From Emerald Isle, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds. He is the top model around, the adrenaline junkie of pro wrestling, ruler of all cruiserweights. This is your AIWF Mid Atlantic Cruiserweight Champion, Casen Caine.
This Mount Airy, North Carolina crowd does not like Casen Caine.
You got that right, Brian. Well, referee Reggie's going to have his hands full tonight.
He certainly is.
You know, here Reggie can actually count to 4 now.
Mickey Fulp getting warmed up. He is ready to fight. The bell hasn't even rung, and Casen Caine's already going through the ropes trying to break the trying to get Mickey Fulp back.
And there's the bell for this contest, wrestling fans. I think he's making a mistake getting Mickey's face like that.
Well, the thing is, he very well may be making a mistake by getting in Mickey Fulp's face. However, he may be it may be a smart thing to do, in that that's not what Mickey Fulp is expecting. However, if that was his strategy, it's not working out very well right now, because right now Mickey Fulp is in firm control of this matchup.
He has come out like a heat-seeking missile.
You know, Sarge, Mickey's going right for that nose. This here modeling contract of Caine's could be over if he messes that face up.
Well, I'm pretty sure that'll be a lawsuit that Mickey Fulp will be gladly to accept.
Big, sharp elbow right on top of the head of Casen Caine. He's begging off. Oh, nice kick there by Caine.
Oh, big knee to the side of the head.
This could be it.
This is who count. Well, that was close.
Goodness, and just like that, how things have changed.
Oh,
you're exactly right. You're exactly right, Kevin. Mickey Fulp was in full control of this matchup, and then just like that, Casen Caine with the kick to the knee brought Mickey Fulp down. And
then he had that running knee to the side of the head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now Caine is in full control.
Going for that knee again. You know, Mickey's had his share of injuries over the years with that knee and that foot. Hey, there goes Burns outside trying to hyperextend that knee. Referee needs to watch what's going on outside.
Well, the referee doesn't have eyes in the back of his head. He's going to he officiates the best he can. Nice elbow there by Fulp.
Big chop.
Big chop. But Fulp, you can tell he's holding that leg. He's already having trouble with it very early on in this matchup.
Oh, he's
going for the pile driver.
Oh.
Caine with the reversal.
Yeah, that left knee might be bothering Mickey too much. He couldn't get him up to set him up for the pile driver.
You have to admit one thing about Caine, though.
Driving the bottom
club, he did learn.
Driving the heel in the bottom of that foot, and it doesn't look like he's holding doesn't look like he's holding the knee. He's holding the shin. So it's interesting. I know that he may have also injured his shin. Oh, wrapped it around that metal pole.
That does not look comfortable.
Not at all. Mickey Fulp's a very tough man, but nobody's tougher than steel.
Exactly right. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I have screws holding my knees together. Being wrapped around the ring post like that.
You're exactly right. It's bad enough when it happens in just one matchup, but over the years, those injuries, they continue to pile up. You know, you may heal somewhat, but the damage is still done.
And now Caine stretching that 5 count out. There goes Burns again on the other side there. His little tactics.
Referee Reggie admonishing Caine for waiting till the last second to break that hold. While doing so, Seth Burns again choking Mickey Fulp.
But you know, one thing you can tell is Mickey hasn't took this match for granted, considering early in this episode the challenge that the RWC Tag Team Champions, the Wrestlers, come out here opening up. Mickey being by himself.
Big chop by Mickey.
Yeah, you know, that has to be in the back of his mind too. You know, he made that made the challenge before the Wrestlers came out and challenged him for the World Tag Team titles.
Makes me wonder how much Dex Carter's behind this.
Hey, I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, going with the figure 4.
Locking in the figure 4.
Oh, my God.
Locked in right there in the middle of the ring.
As if the figure 4 isn't devastating a maneuver enough, but with the damage that has already been done to the knee and the shin of Mickey Fulp, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if he didn't give up or maybe even pass out from the pain.
And you know, Mickey's got to be weak. Oh, he reversed it.
He got the reversal. And good thing, too. However, I feel that the damage may have already been done.
That's right. It could be, Brian.
The figure 4 is one of the most painful maneuvers in professional wrestling.
Yes, it is.
It puts pressure on so many points of that leg. That's why it's such a devastating maneuver.
But Mickey's still fighting back, though.
He certainly is.
He's not the Stokes County redneck for nothing.
No,
he's not going to give up.
You got to do more than take out his leg to stop him from fighting.
Oh.
He's going to hobble over on one foot.
Yeah.
And continue the fight. One thing that Mickey isn't going to do, and that's just quit.
But now Mickey's still fighting back. Oh, a shot. Right now, Mickey doesn't care if it's legal or illegal. He's going to fight.
Oh, no.
Hard shot to the back.
And you know, he's getting a lot. He's throwing those punches from far back. He's getting a lot into him, but you got to imagine that he's not being able to get all of the power that he normally does in those punches simply by not having his full base, by being able to plant both feet firmly on the ground.
Now both competitors down, but looks like Caine still has the upper hand right there. Now he's working on that arm.
Caine doing the right thing. He's just slowly and methodically
picking away that body.
Breaking Mickey Fulp down. He's got that leg injured. Now he's going for the arm.
Mickey's still not giving up.
No, he's not.
Oh, Mickey going back to the nose of Caine right there. Nice flip. Oh.
Nice kick.
Going for the cover. It's 2 count.
2 count on.
Mickey amazingly still in this matchup, but just like that, Caine was able to clip that leg out from under him. And you could just hear the slap of that shin guard against the thigh of Mickey Fulp. He has to be in incredible pain right now.
Yep. Oh.
Now grapevining that leg.
Good way to hyperextend that kneecap.
That maneuver, not only is he working Not only is that maneuver working the knee, but also the ankle.
If it works, it works right there.
It certainly does, and Mickey Fulp, desperation maneuver, went for the eyes. Fulp looks like he may be going for the Fulp fiction, that flying clothesline. But Caine scouted, ducked through the forearms to the back. And now he is back in control of this matchup.
Now Caine got
big clothesline. Mickey Fulp.
Yeah.
With the clothesline, the elbow.
Ow! This could be it. Oh, Mickey's excited.
He's setting him up.
Could be a title change.
Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, no. Hey, look what
to the back.
Come on, give me a break.
Come on, you got to be kidding me.
What in the world?
What are these guys doing out here? This has nothing to do with the AIWF World Tag Team titles. Pulled the tie so much, he almost pulled Mickey Heath's singlet off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and still AIWF Mid Atlantic Cruiserweight Champion, Casen.
I felt Brokeback Mountain was going to show up tonight again.
Yeah, and they certainly did. And they sent a message to one half of the AIWF World Tag Team Champions.
Oh,
looks like they're not done sending a message. They're not done sending a message. They're here to do a two-step all over Mickey Fulp. They are laying the boots to him, literally.
I'm sure it won't hurt to get him some help out here. Come on, Brokeback Mountain. What's wrong with you guys?
Well, they certainly sent their message.
They got no reason to be out here.
They got, well, the reason they're out here, like it or not, they're here to send a message to one half of the AIWF World Tag Team Champions.
I sure hope Mickey's okay,
They certainly sent their message.
I
would say that Mickey's thinking to himself right now, all right, boys, message received. Now we get ready to fight.
Yeah.
Well, wrestling fans, there you have it for this edition of AIWF Mid Atlantic Championship Wrestling on ROKU. Bob Dalton, Brian Danzig, Sergeant Striker saying good night, good luck, so long, and
strike hard, strike fast.